People sure do love to go viral on social media. We've seen some pretty wild things go viral over the years, from dance crazes to life hacks. But there are some trends that are so bizarre, they make you question humanity. So get ready, because here are the weirdest social media trends you have to see to believe. First up, we have to look at this weird food trend. If you use social media, then you have definitely come across this before. The watermelon slice thing started making the rounds on TikTok in 2021, and people were obsessed with it. People would cut their watermelons into perfect little slices. They would then arrange them in aesthetically pleasing ways, but it didn't stop there. People even made watermelon mosaic art by sticking small pieces of watermelon onto larger pieces to make images. It was a huge trend for a while, and now it's back. Again, people are taking their love for watermelon to the next level. They're creating elaborate works of art out of the fruit, and honestly, it looks incredible. Some people even used cookie cutters to make watermelon shaped like dinosaurs and other animals. I don't know about you, but this has me craving watermelon. Next, let's look at this weird cleaning and life hack. In late 2021, people started posting videos online claiming that rubbing a raw potato on your screen would remove any sort of dirt or grime that had built up. People tried this on their phone screens, laptop screens, TV screens, basically anything they could get their hands on. Videos of this bizarre life hack racked up millions of views. People claimed it not only made their screens cleaner than they'd ever been, but it also buffed out any scratches that were on there too. Some people even claimed that the starch in the potatoes helped fix cracked screens. Did anyone else think this was weird? Like, I get that it's a nice little trick to have up your sleeve, but does it really work? Next, we have to look at the ice bucket challenge. This viral trend started in 2014 when the ALS Association asked people to dump a bucket of ice water over their heads and then nominate others to do the same. The whole point was to raise both money and awareness for the disease. At the time, it was one of the most successful viral challenges ever. It raised over $100 million. But it wasn't without its fair share of controversy. Many people thought it was ridiculous and overly dramatic. But hey, at least it raised money for a good cause. Next, let's look at the cinnamon challenge. In 2012, teenagers started taking part in the cinnamon challenge on YouTube. The challenge had people inhaling a massive amount of ground cinnamon. All for a laugh, this went on for a few weeks before people realized this was actually dangerous. Cinnamon is meant to be eaten, so ingesting large amounts of it can lead to all sorts of health complications. The American Association of Poison Control Centers reported a sharp rise in cases after the challenge started. They treated more than 10,000 cases of accidental cinnamon ingestion. Thankfully, most of these cases weren't serious. But what's the lesson here, kids? Don't eat loads of cinnamon just because some random people on the internet told you to. Moving on, let's look at the Tide Pod Challenge. In 2018, people started biting into these brightly colored laundry detergent packs and filming themselves doing it. These brightly colored squares look very similar to candy, which is why people thought it'd be funny to try and eat them. But as we all know, laundry detergent isn't exactly food. Some people even started deep frying them to make them taste better. But hey, who came up with this idea and why? Finally, we have to look at the mannequin challenge. In 2016, people started posting videos of themselves posing like mannequins in public places. It started off innocently enough, but then people started taking it to the next level. People started posting videos of themselves performing daily activities while pretending to be mannequins. It went kind of downhill from there. Then people started editing their videos to make it seem like they were real-life mannequins. But the weirdest part of this trend was that people thought it was okay to film inside a mall while pretending to be a mannequin. There are security guards and cameras everywhere. But no, people were still worried about being arrested for, well, whatever it is they were doing. But now it's time to hear from you. What are your thoughts on these weird trends? Do you think they're hilarious or just plain stupid? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you want to see more short videos, then check out the rest of the content. But as always, thanks for watching. There are some more videos on screen right now that you might like. Why not give them a click and see you in the next one?